Today I'm talking with Macy Davis, sophomore kinesiology major at Texas Tech, who is also on the powerlifting team. I wanted to discuss with her the transitions from high school powerlifting into college, and then the difference that COVID has made this year from last year. All right, so I'm here with Macy Davis. Hi, Macy.
Hi.
So I wanted to start off, just tell me a little bit of like why you wanted to originally get into powerlifting.
So pretty much whenever I first came into high school, I had no idea what powerlifting was at all. And I just walked into our weight room one day at our high school, and I saw this girl and she was working out, and I was like, oh, what's up? What are you doing? And we just had some small talk, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And she was really nice, and she was like, oh, I'm actually on the powerlifting team here. And I was like, oh, what's that? And she explained it to me what it was, and I just kind of fell in love with it.
I want you to tell our audience a little bit about your high school career, your successes, your troubles, everything like that.
I was definitely the weakest link, or one of the weakest links on the team. Obviously the older girls, they have gone to state beforehand, and then so they just thought I was just another powerlifter that joined the team, you know. And then at regionals I actually placed 6th, which isn't too bad as a freshman. Definitely people could not even go to regionals as a freshman, but
yeah.
Luckily I placed 6th and went to regionals. But obviously with that, you don't move on, that's just it. And so sophomore year is when I got introduced into a new coach at our school, and his name is Kenny Wilkerson, and he literally changed my life for the better. Oh my gosh. So he opened, I came to him open arms, everything, and he showed me one of the people that he knew, and that was Mike Womack, and he was a very successful powerlifter himself for bench. And so Kenny showed me him and was like, you need to start going to him. He's going to help your bench out tremendously, because your bench is already pretty good as it is. Because my freshman year, I was probably already benching 160, which was pretty good for a girl. And so then I started going to him, and my bench literally went up 100 pounds after a year of going there, not even a year. And then, so sophomore year, because I went to those practices and everything, I actually ended up making it to state, placing 1st at regionals. Then I went to state my sophomore year for the first year, and I was so nervous, just so nerve-wracking. And then I think I placed 4th at state. So sophomore year was kind of just dipping my toes in the water, or what state felt like, and yeah. And then that's when I kicked it into high gear, when I went into my junior year and started working out more and started going to practices, taking it more seriously, you know. I ended up breaking a record, the bench record for my weight class, and the overall bench record for the state. And I placed, I got a state plaque saying that I broke the record, and I broke the total record for the heavy weight class division.
I want you to give me a little rundown about your college career and the differences, and just anything else you want to add.
All right. So pretty much after I finished my powerlifting season, I definitely didn't want to do it anymore. And then that's when other schools reached out to me, like LA Tech and UNT. I was just well, maybe I do want to do powerlifting, but I don't want to do it there. I've always wanted to go to Tech, so I was my heart is at Tech, I want to go. And so I went to the meeting one day, and then I met a bunch of the team, and then they were explaining about how it all works. So we didn't have any practices or anything, because sports clubs don't really do that unless it's a really known sports club. And it was kind of hard because we do train at the rec. It's basically impossible to have practices and have everyone show up on time and all that stuff. So it's kind of just your own motivation.
Yeah,
you gotta go on your own
if you
time
want to lift, you have to lift.
Yeah, and so I actually ended up getting a membership at this gym, and all of us used to go at kind of around the same time. And then we all trained for, some people trained for Raw Nats, but I was training for the Aggie Showdown. So it was completely different from high school, but it was really fun.
Thank you for letting me interview you.
Of course.
I wish you the best of luck.
Thank you.